EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Stafford going to throw from the outset. And incomplete to open things up.
And they wanted to get him going early in this one because, remember, he struggled throwing the football last week, and he's firing away to start this one. But that one was incomplete.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Stafford. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the right side with Jones. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Hamler, the motion man left. Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on the touch pass. Room to maneuver at the 35. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. And somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. And now an audible here into something else. McCarthy operating from the gun. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Vikings. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd down and 6 now. Back to throw, Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. At the 29-yard line. Throwing is McCarthy. He gets it to Addison. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw is Stafford. Williams loses the football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, and a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Play action, Stafford. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. That will give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now it's Stafford. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They'll go back to Corum on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. With the score, Vikings 14, Rams nothing. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Stafford. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
The Rams on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, Stafford.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Down the left sideline. Ooh, with a juke. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Up the middle, Jones.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on the touch pass.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
K.J. Hamler.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get some.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Now McCarthy.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham, his 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
To the air with McCarthy.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. On the move past the 40.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Operating from the gun, McCarthy.
Complete to Addison on the out route.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Throwing again, McCarthy.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll look to throw again. He sets up the screen to Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75.
And the Vikings open the lead up to 34-0.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing to start the drive.
McCarthy, complete. Jefferson the target.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Justin Jefferson,
37 yards.
and the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Hey, 22! 21! 40 gun!
Now Stafford. Flushed out right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before the break. Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 53 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
Man open, here is Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's McCarthy.
Out to his left.
He gets it to Addison.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jordan Addison.
32 yards.
And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And now here is another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. An inside give to Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Hamler, the motion man left. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Point after try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
63, Rams nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
He's to the 15.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They'll try here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, 22!
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions.